What's up, guys? It's Davis Burleson. This is TikTok Radio IRL with Niall Horan.
Hello, Davis.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I gotta tell you, so my dad basically knows nothing about pop culture. He doesn't know any celebrities. And last night I'm on the phone with him and I'm like, Dad, tomorrow I'm interviewing Niall Horan. He's like, oh, I know Niall Horan. He plays golf.
There you go. That's I'm in with all the dads.
Exactly. Because I actually remember you playing like the celebrity golf tournament years ago. And my dad was like, he's good. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. I love you playing golf. I grew up playing golf, so I always have I've always loved that you post about that.
Yeah. I love it.
Have you played since you were little?
Yeah, well, like being Irish, it's like it's part of life.
Yeah, it's
like,
part of the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just pick it up. I played since I was like 7 or 8 or something like that. Yeah, I love it.
What's your favorite par? Par 3, 4, 5?
I'm terrible at par 3s. Get it too far in my head. Par 5.
Par 5.
Yeah, you can actually make some birds.
Yeah, and it's not as stressful.
No, it's not
it's
stressful.
long, it's easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, welcome to New York. There's no
Thank
golf
you.
courses here, but do you enjoy it here?
Yeah, it's cold. Obviously, there's definitely no golf happening right now. It's very cold here.
Yeah.
But I love it here, yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do here?
I just love like all the different cultures, the different types of great restaurants, good bars. The people are fun, not pretentious. It's like it's always been one of my favorites. I don't spend enough time here. Like a lot for me happens in LA. I make my music over there. I spend like half of my time there. My record label are there. But I always enjoyed the 2 or 3 trips every year to New York.
And I'm sure when you perform too, the crowd is very fun.
Oh yeah. No, the New York crowd are notorious.
Yes.
They're a passionate bunch over here.
So they aren't lying when people in the crowd are like, New York, you're the best crowd ever. You're being real. You're not lying?
Oh no, I never tell them unless I think so. Like,
okay.
yeah.
So you mean it, you say it with heart. Okay.
No, I'm sure there are people that lie through their teeth, but
yeah. I'm sure of it, but you're not a liar.
No. If I'm feeling it, if it's like this is one of the best gigs of the tour, I'll mean it.
Yeah.
But New York is generally like so good.
Top tier, top 3 always.
Yeah, for sure.
Your new single Heaven is out now.
Yes.
How does it feel?
Feels good. I've obviously been sat on it for a while.
Yes.
And, well, probably not really that long. It's only probably been about 8 months, which is not really that long. But I just couldn't wait to I would have released anything. You know, I was just mad to get back to it. I've been with the pandemic, and then I made the album kind of as the world started opening up a little bit. So I just wanted to be back doing things like this, getting around the world, seeing the fans again, because it's been so long.
Yeah. The music video is out too, which I love too. And I like how the music video is very minimalistic.
Yeah.
It's and I love the nun in the video too. And it's kind of like reminded me a little bit of like a rom-com song, like a song that would be in a rom-com.
Right. Any good rom-coms out there want to sign it up? Sign it up.
Literally, I was gonna say, are you a rom-com guy? Like, what's your favorite rom-com?
I love Actually. You can't beat it.
Love Actually.
It might be it would be in the top 15 movies of all time for me.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love it. Do you like, I just watched last night Bride Wars.
I haven't seen Bride Wars.
You need to
Sounds
see it.
intense.
Yeah, it's intense. Anne Hathaway and Kate Hudson. I think they get after
Well,
it.
I love them too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And also your album, The Show, is out June 9th, which is kind of a while, and I'm sad about that. But I'm going to be patient.
Yeah,
whenever you finish an album, is there so much eagerness to release it immediately?
Yeah.
Is it hard for you to wait? Or are you kind of like, I'm excited because it's a whole build up?
I do love the build up, yeah, but it's just like it's only fair that for the record label, like I walk up to them and just hand them my album, and then it's kind of like then they start their part of it, the campaign and the whole thing. Obviously I would release it just straight away, but it's only fair that we get a nice little run up. It's I want the excitement to build because I've been away for so long, so it's nice to have something, to have a single now for a little bit, and then the campaign starts for the launch of that. But it's just it's fun. It's fun watching all the fans get excited and doing all the creative stuff and making their TikToks and around the album. It's a good thing.
Do you listen to it frequently, like in the shower, like secretly under the radar?
I'm always listening to it in the car. There was a period, obviously, when I'm like mixing and producing and all the stuff, where I'm just listening to it, and that's all I listen to. Yeah. And people are like asking me now, so what are you listening to at the moment? It's just like
my album,
my own album.
I'm not an narcissist. I just really like it. I'm enjoying it.
I do enjoy listening to it though.
Exactly.
I've worked hard on it.
Yeah.
And it's obviously songs that I love, or I wouldn't have written them. So yeah, obviously people would be like, "Oh, you only listen to your own stuff." Well, I kind of sometimes I kind of have to.
Sometimes you have to, exactly. And you wrote this album in Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
You also like to write songs late at night. Are you a night owl?
Yeah, especially during the pandemic, like the whole time time was off.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what time you did anything at. So there was a lot of like late nights in the pandemic where I was like, went through a period of about a month where I couldn't sleep until like 3 a.m. So I would just be sitting at the piano, you know, when it was quiet, and just I wrote probably 2 or 3 songs in the pandemic at like 2 a.m.
Wow.
Just sat at home, you know, when the day was finished and wasn't watching any news anymore. It was kind of like time to. But it has to come. That's
I'm kind of a night owl too, and I find that like I get the most creative at night because no responsibilities.
No.
You know, it's just me. No one else is awake.
Exactly.
You know, no one's contacting me. And it's just like me, myself, and I.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Also, I heard that you're friends with Louis Capaldi and Shawn Mendes. You send them songs sometimes. Is there like a group chat? How does that go down?
No group chat. But I've definitely I do send them like bits individually as I'm going, just to get, because they're releasing music like I do, so they've got an idea of what is good and what's bad, and you know they've all written good songs and we've all written bad ones too.
Yeah.
So
are they harsh critics?
Yeah, well,
they're real with you. They're real.
Yeah,
friends.
just really. Yeah, obviously, like there's certain things that. Sometimes it's just like after the fact, and I've written the thing, so it's too late.
Yeah,
and
you're like, well, damn.
But for the most part, yeah, I get good feedback, or I prefer this one over that one, or it's the same with any of my friends. To be honest, I just want to like cut the crap. I want to hear what you think.
Yeah, give it to me real.
Yeah.
You know, The Voice.
Yes,
so exciting. Kelly Clarkson, Blake Shelton, Chance the Rapper, and you.
Yes, and me. Don't know how I ended up there.
Who were you the most intimidated by, or like most scared to meet whenever you first got onto the scene?
God, I didn't know Chance at all.
Yeah,
I've probably like seen Blake or seen Kelly at different things, you know, award shows over the years, but Chance I didn't. And it wasn't intimidated or anything, but I was just like excited to chat to him, because like if you listen to his music, you just want to chat to him, because he's just his brain works in a different way. He's got that really independent feel. He obviously is an independent artist, but he's just like such an interesting guy.
He once beat me in rock paper scissors.
Really?
Yeah.
How did
I paid for a VIP meet and greet with him, and part of the package was a chance to play rock paper scissors with Chance the Rapper, and he beat me.
You.
And then after he beat me, I was like, "So nice to meet." They're like, "All right, next person." I was like, "All right, well, damn, nice to meet you, Chance." He was so nice, and they gave me a free flat bill hat. Yeah.
No, what, with the 3 on it?
Yeah.
I've been asking him for one of those hats for the guts of about 5 months.
You buy the VIP meet and greet.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't get shuffled along.
Exactly.
But
maybe you'll get to talk to him for a little bit longer than I did.
Every time I say it to him, he's like, "I'll get you one. Don't worry. And it's been like 5 months. So Chance, if you're watching, please.
Yeah, Chance.
I'd love a hat.
Come on, get this man a hat. It's the least you could do.
It is an iconic thing, though. His hat.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe that's why he doesn't want to give me one. He's trying to keep keep it for himself.
Yeah, keep it low key.
I love the 3. It's so cool.
I know. Was there like a initiation process or something that you were like most surprised by about being a judge that you weren't expecting?
What I wasn't expecting was the producers to just go, "Well, there's the red chair, there's the button, and you just press that whenever."
Wow.
Like, I was just like, I thought it was going to be like, they tell you exactly what to do and all this kind of stuff, and it was just so cool. It was like, it was just a laugh. We all went for a drink the night before the audition started, and we just sat around chatting, you know, getting to know each other, which was the best thing we did, because it made all of the auditions and stuff like that really work. Because I can imagine, what I was really nervous about when I signed up was, I hope I get along with everyone.
Yeah.
Like, because there's nothing worse than, well, I've never had to do it, but like I can imagine like trying to force a friendship on camera.
Yeah.
And we just got very lucky. Like we on and off camera, it's just a laugh. We're just constantly laughing.
That's awesome. I love that. And you were also on a reality singing competition.
Yeah.
So you kind of know how it is. Do you kind of feel for these contestants once they're out there on the stage and you turn around and you're like, I can just see maybe your younger self kind of in a way?
Oh, no, for sure. There's a couple of people I see myself in the competition. I've been there, you know, being 16 and knowing what it's like to have someone, you know, your future in someone else's hands.
Yeah.
And that's the part I'm actually struggling with. It's the last few weeks of the pre-record has been like making a lot of big decisions for people, and it's just I've really struggled with that part. Like,
but you know your team's gonna win.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a good team. I know that.
Yeah.
Like the part we did last week. gets me so excited.
Yeah. You're finding new talent too, and also another place to find talent is TikTok, which you are on. You love it.
Yeah.
So how's it going? Do you need any help from me? I've been doing TikTok for quite some time. I kind of know the ropes.
Right. Well, just the use of the app is I'm struggling with. There's too many things you can do on TikTok.
Quite addictive, yes.
Yeah, and you can just like even making the video and how to caption things. All my fans know I'm horrific at technology. I'm basically like a 65-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body. And yeah, I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah.
I feel like my TikToks are getting better.
They are. You're like stitching people. You're responding to comments. I mean, you're really getting after
Watch
it.
this space. I'm telling you.
What is your For You page?
Big things are happening.
Big things are happening on TikTok right now. What does your For You page look like?
A lot of golf.
A lot of golf.
A lot of golf. Interior designers. A lot of interior designers. A lot of golf. People like scaring at each other. Dogs, a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Just what everyone else has got, I've got. It's crazy.
You've got it all.
Yeah.
Love it. Have you ever seen yourself pop up and you're like, oh gosh?
Yeah, all the time now. Yeah. Now that it's like,
'cause you're pretty.
All the fans are making stuff. So I see all their stitches. And their
they're all
duets.
using the song too, which is fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's really fun to see.
That's so good.
Because in your previous songs, you probably didn't get that as much because there was no TikTok at the time. So now people are making all these new fun trends with your music.
It's crazy. They're literally making stuff up like places that like sports and stuff. Like sports people are putting my song to their thing, and then like when the original sound first came out, it was like a 30-second clip, and it came out one day, and then the next day I was doing the voice, and I walk into the studio, and the crowd are just singing the song.
They already knew it.
Like just from that little 30-second clip from TikTok, which was mind blowing. You never see a reaction like that.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't previously, so to be in the room just from a little 30-second clip on TikTok. It's crazy.
Awesome. I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Davis.
Make sure to stream Heaven now and
do.
watch Niall on The Voice. So exciting. Nice to meet you. This was TikTok Radio IRL.
Thank you.
Thank you.